what do you think about the East? How you think the East is gonna pan out this year?
Eddie, you just talk about the Celtics for me. You might as well just say that.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Perk, and
Okay,
and,
okay.
and glaze the Celtics off for us like I do every day.
That's what he gonna do because you know he a homer. He a
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
homer. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know he is.
Listen, they didn't kick me out of the organization. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, they because I'm non-biased. You feel me? They didn't kick me out of the fucking organization. But I'm gonna spin the block. They just spun the block, new ownership group. They say, Perk, we want to repair the relationship. I'm like, all right, cool. But now I appreciate y'all having me on, man. I'm big fans of the pod. Y'all doing big things, man.
Appreciate
Real
you,
talk,
man.
real
Thank
shit.
you.
From a hooper's perspective, I can't do nothing but respect it. The world respect it. But now I was just, you talking about the East. Man, to be honest with you, House, I haven't even thought about fucking basketball. Right? Like, this is my time to get away, dog. I work 10 months out the year, nonstop. Some of them 12, 14-hour days. I haven't, like, once they told me NBA is dark for the next month and a half, 2 months, I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, I keep up with it. Obviously, you know what happened throughout the trades and shit like that. You know, the East, you got the Celtics, people are counting them out. I still believe that they're going to make the playoffs through the play-in tournament. But your top teams, there's, you know, obviously the Cavs, the Knicks, the Magic gonna make some noise if they find a way to score the ball. They can't continue to be a bottom 10 offense in the league every single fucking year, right? But I'm looking at the Hawks to do some damage, right? This is the first year in a long time that Trey Young has had the pieces around him that actually complement him, right? When you talk about long, athletic wings that defend at a high level, I love the kid, Jaylen Johnson. I thought what he brought to the table last year before his injury, he was knocking at the door of borderline being the first-time All-Star. And now you add the kid Alexander Walker to come in and give you some punch and power off the bench. Quinn Snyder, pretty damn good coach. I think, you know, the table is set. And if Trey Young don't, you know, reach a agreement for as a contract extension, he really gonna be playing for something. So he has zero excuses not to go out there and deliver with this roster that he has for the athleticism, a couple bucket getters, and guys to make up for his weaknesses on the defensive side of things.
I'm surprised, Eddie. You think that they're going to play the Celtics going to go in the play-in? I'm surprised he let that ride, Perk. He don't let a lot of bad talk about the Celtics go on.
Oh, you know what? That wasn't bad talk. I mean, you got to think about it. You ain't got your number one player out there, and this is now, Perk. You could agree or disagree with this. You know, we know Jaylen Brown been talking about he want to be the face of a franchise, right? We didn't heard all that, right? All that noise out there, and guess what? Here's your opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Here's your opportunity to show that you could lead a franchise. I think that we probably gonna be a 6 seed.
Who is
you know what
we?
I'm saying? The Celtics.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? About
The
that?
Celtics.
Who the fuck is we? Who is we?
What you mean?
Go ahead.
You see these things spinning back? You see them things spinning back there?
I know that, but I'm saying, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
You see them things spinning back there?
He said, "Who is we?"
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Well, I mean, you got one with me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, what I mean, they threw me another one when they won theirs. So
you and Scal, and Leon was on the duck boat, huh?
I was down. You guess who was else on there? Paul was on that motherfucker. Paul was on that motherfucker too.
I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
I know you fucking with me. Paul was on that motherfucker too. But I think that we could, you know, a 5 or 6 if they play to their potential. And that's defensively. It's not about the offensive side of the ball. To me, it's the defensive side of the ball. If they're able to lock up, clamp up, and make it tough and get more possessions on that side, then I think that they have a chance to be 5 or 6. But if they don't, yeah, they'll be a playing team. Let me ask you this. If they are a playing team, this is the question I want to really ask you. If they are a playing team, right, do they break the Jays up the following year? Not this year coming up, but the following year. Do they break them up?
Well, it depends, right? And this is why it's a fine line when it comes down to Jaylen Brown and having the opportunity to showcase that he can be in the conversation with the likes of Anthony Edwards, a SGA, a Luca. And we know he got a Finals MVP. We know he got a Conference Finals MVP, right? But people are still not putting him in that conversation. The problem is that if he do get to that point and he's auditioning, like, does he or is he helping the Celtics raise his trade value? Because I believe that the Celtics are still 2 years away, this year and next year. Because I think coming back off of Achilles injury, like we hear Kevin Durant speak on that shit, Klay Thompson, like a lot of guys saying like that's a 2-year process. Even though you're back in a year, but you're not back to your like elite performance of where you left off for another 2 years before you really get your shit back. And we see right now, like, shit, the Celtics been cutting back on money.
Hell
New
yeah, they
ownership
have.
come in, they spend $6 billion. They like, fuck that. We ain't about to be paying a starting $5 billion. We got to get rid of KP. We got to get rid of Drew Holiday. We got to get rid of Derek White. You know what I'm saying? And right now you look at a guy like Jaylen Brown, it's like he auditioned to show he a number one. It's like, shit, is he helping the Celtics out like for as his trade value or what the fuck going on?
Look, and it's a hard thing that a lot of second fiddle guys, like, you know, the Robin to everybody's Batman on the team, they want that smoke as far. I could be a number one guy. People don't understand how hard it is to be the number one guy. You know what I mean? Even like when you got Jalen Williams on OKC. If you put him on a different team to be a number one guy, he's gonna be a different player. The same thing I think with if you do it with Jaylen Brown. A lot of people ask for that, but when you're the number one player, it's a lot easier to score when you're a number two player because the focus isn't as much on you. So I mean, I think he'll get what he asked for, and he'll be able to really tell, like, okay, can he do it or not? Because a lot of people have done it in the past, and a lot of people have failed. So I think we're gonna get a good chance to see that. You know what I mean? He's a hell of a player.
Ask Kyrie.
Yeah.
Kyrie really never been a number one option on this team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Gilbert Arenas said something the other day that made a lot of sense. He was like, market value. Market is real. The market that you play in, because he was like, replace, put Damian Lillard somewhere else. And one could argue like Dame Lillard been a number one option since he stepped foot in this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So one team you didn't mention is Philly. Are we just completely off Philly?
Down, off.
No,
Dookie.
Think about Joel coming back healthy though. Does that change something?
He can't be healthy. He's missed 400 games and played in 464.
Is Paul George gonna be healthy?
That's what I'm saying.
If all three of those guys come back healthy, come on now.
They've showed us. They've showed us that they can't be.
You got to build around Tyrese Maxey. That's the bottom line.
Mm-hmm.
You got to look at Tyrese Maxey and say, okay, what can we build around this young man? Because Tyrese Maxey is the guy on that team.
But easier said than done with the guaranteed money.
No, but he's the number one. He's the number two and number three option they should be thinking about. Then everybody else, you put them and say, hey, how do we make you work with him? You don't have to work with
Perk?
him.
Yeah.
Every single season for the last 4 years, it's been the Real Housewives of Philadelphia with that shit. None but fucking drunk. It started with the Ben Simmons shit, and then all of a sudden James Harden, and then they need a clean house from top to bottom. I agree with E House. You gotta build around Tyrese Maxey, a diamond a diamond in the rough. You got him late first round.
Yeah.
He wasn't supposed to be late first round, but you got him. Okay, he's there. Joel Embiid just came out with an article, a month and a half ago, and let it all out. He basically said, I don't trust nobody in this organization.
Wow.
I don't trust nobody in this organization. We don't even know if he's going to be healthy.
Right.
He don't know it. He was like, man, I've been pressured to play through injury and all type of shit. What? But that's the importance of an agent. That's a whole nother discussion, right?
Yeah.
So these guys out here, they think, oh, yeah, I can represent myself. It's not just about the money thing. It's
Yeah.
about a guy that could go in and be the bad guy, a guy that could say, nah, my client is heading over here to go get a second option. Y'all not going to make him do shit. But when
Yeah.
you develop a personal relationship with the front office, we see how that shit just went with Michael Parsons and Jared
Yeah.
Jones ended up in
Yeah.
a trade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you have an agent. But again, with Paul George, we don't know what Paul George's heart is at when it comes down to this hoop shit. I don't think Paul George still loved the game.
Ooh.
I think he love it. Let me correct it. I think he love it. I don't think he's in love. You can love something and not be in love.
Yeah,
That's two different things.
Yeah,
That's two
and
different
so
things.
that's what I'm getting at. Far as Philly, like every single year, I'm high on Philly. Oh yeah, they go do something. Joel Embiid, a special ass talent. But he's not there.
Trey.